Almost everyone would agree, therefore, that what we call life is a higher and more important achievement of nature. And if we wish to grade this life, we do so according to its sentience, that is to say, the amount and intensity of the consciousness which grows in it. We are going to ask ourselves the question, what kind of life do we want? What kind of life are we going to make? What are the standards by which we may know excellence in life and distinguish it from failure and waste and blunder in life? Blind optimism about life is just as fatuous and just as dangerous as blind pessimism. And if we propose to take charge of our life and to make it over, we shall find that we have to get quickly to the task of deciding what our purpose is. There is no guarantee in nature that because a thing changes, it must necessarily become better than it was. You are driven in your choice by two facts. First, that you have to choose regardless of whether you want to or not. And second, that upon your choice depend infinite possibilities of happiness or of misery. The interdependence of life is such that you are choosing not merely for the present, but for the future. Act so that your actions help to bring the desirable things into being, and do not act so as to hinder or weaken them. Every human individual has the will to life, the instinct of self-preservation, which persuades him that he is of importance. But the test of his development is his ability to realize that, important though he may be, he is but a small part of the universe. And his highest interests are not in himself alone. His highest duties are not owed to himself alone. And as the life becomes more of the intellect, this fact becomes more and more obvious, more and more dominating. Men who monopolize the material things of the world and their control are necessarily self-seeking. But in the realm of the higher faculties, this element, in the very nature of the case, is forced into the background. The life of man is being made over and multiplied to infinity by the power of the thinking mind, impelled by the joy and thrill of the creative action and guided by a sense of responsibility